No idea how loud this game will be, but let us do this. So how is everybody else today? Because I'm a potato. Person on the right's adorable. Hindspot Games and fellow traveler. Can I? Nope. Portal joke, LOL. Excellent. Somebody got the joke. How loud is it? I am hitting all the buttons. I am hitting A. Oh. I guess that tells me the level. Haha. There we go.
Dear reader, allow me to introduce you to my book.
Hello, book.
Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't judge it by its cover?
You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature.
I see. We're sorry, book. Thank you for coming out of the closet for us.
The story that awaits you has not been fully told.
Ah, it's the never-ending story.
In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
This is my book. There's many like it, but this one is mine. This is my book. This is my journal. No, this is my journal. This is my book. This is for personal. This is for don't look. I don't fucking know, man. That was awful.
It is in that way that my book is special.
Ah. We're sorry that your book is special.
It is in that way that you are special.
Well, yes, there's a tag in my profile, which should probably be changed because I guess we're not allowed to say that word anymore. Because the specific subsection of autism was named that by a newsie, and it's like, okay, but then we have to throw NASA completely away because like half of NASA was created by defunct, ran away from their country, former newsie.
Without you, there is no story.
That's not true. Everybody is their own story.
Chapter 1.
Okay.
Normal isn't what it used to be.
Fuck no, it's not. There's no such thing as normal. There's no such thing as perfect. Not just named after a Nazi balance, it's very much used to push down a lot of... Okay, fair enough.
This is a story about change.
I will get rid of that tag. I'm not going to replace it, though. Specifically in case the hunt begins.
Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines.
Oh, shit! That's the name of the game!
Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn.
Hello?
His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
His last name is Van Horn. Can I move? Ah, yes. How fast can he spin? There's the flow we need to get him to accurately spin. Okay. Hello, Mom and / or Dad. Crazy. Hey, Dad. Oh, wait, no. What's like a good young child voice to do. How are things going? Today is the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died. And it's been 6 years now. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. It feels like that should mean something. Probably. You should probably be worried about that. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Hey, Luca. I didn't find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend.
Rollo! Like the chocolate.
He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Visiting your dead dad? Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond, I climbed up the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes, and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah, you closest friend. We've been doing this for 6 years now, and you didn't remember this? Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. Damn! She's not gone. She's just missing. Sorry, wait to say, since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rello. Of course she is. Okay, Dad. See you next time. But don't forget, Togor-tastic. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Oh, do I have to memorize a map? Oh, this seems like I'm gonna have to memorize a map. For some reason, I'm reminded of a really dark and weird game where you swap between two worlds by taking pills. One was very horror-themed, but as the game goes on, the normal world ends up more and more horror and imagining. Either of you guys know the name of it? Frambo? That was adorable. I think I've heard of it, but no, I don't remember. I know what game you're talking about. My brain wants to say that's Frambo, but it might not be it. That might be it. Look it up. See what it is. There's also Sadly Face. There's also Misfortune. There's also Lone Survivor has pills, but I don't think you use them to travel to the other world. I got tickle. Oh my god.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book.
Because I made a kid get ticklish? That wasn't tickle. That was a sneeze. From allergies.
That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
It's a tool we'll use later on in the episode. What happened? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was running to be good to that. I found the perfect way to start out summer. Frambo, that's the name you were right. Fuck yeah, I'm so good at this game. How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching. They who? Shh! Shut the fuck up, narc! We need to do this in a secure location. Rollo, I am 12. Mission control. Treehouse! Alright, I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know. I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at this welcome sign. Your grand still kind of wigs me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself. It won't be long. Tell Gran before heading out with Rilla. Nana! Nana!
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch?
No, I don't. That was 5 minutes ago. I have Alzheimer's.
There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines.
Crazy.
They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
In this very house?
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with old ladies in this fabric? Oh, it's so accurate.
One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not
All
for
at
years,
once?
though.
Gonna sit in the comfy chair, the old man chair, and ponder. What is he thinking about? I wonder.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Yeah, it's because the older you get, the less blood flow you have and shit, and so your body just gets cold! Which is funny, because I like the cold normally, but I've got a blanket. It's wild.
Just some dusty knickknacks.
Nana!
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
It's been 6 years. I can't say that. I shouldn't say that. Everybody has their own pace.
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Hide. Wow, I have 2 beds.
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Chill.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
I really like the narrator. She is extremely sweet and motherly. I want her to read me a bedtime story.
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
I'm guessing Granny is where all grannies seem to be at all times. In the kitchen. Oh. She is not in the kitchen. Oh, she has a garden. The second place grannies always seem to be.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
I'm gonna run up the water
A
bill.
pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
How do you fuck up a can opener? Ugh. Junk. So many charms.
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
Can we close the fridge? Okay. Can we turn off the water? No, fuck it. Electric bills are us.
Oh my, this is quite exciting.
Oh, damn. Grandma's like an old forest witch.
I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
I can't believe it. You got this kid to open a door. Holy shit!
You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point.
Oh, those people.
There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader. On the other hand, I suppose there's no reason to rush things.
She didn't say what direction.
Gran will be waiting when you return.
Okay, fine. Fine. I will totally go talk to Grandma.
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother.
Don't do that to the grandma. She might have a heart attack. You don't have any other family.
A sturdy old
What will you live
wheelbarrow.
with then? Also, the tutorial is a bit overexcited, but that makes it endearing to me. Dude, this narrator is like so mother reading her kid a bedtime story.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Hey, Gran. I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. Hold up now. When are you and Rolo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
The rope swing. The bridge to Terabithia. We were just gonna go... Ponder. Hide. Chill. We were gonna go... chill for the day.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
We're just gonna go chill for the day.
The best lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. Is that what we're good at? Well, make sure you are done chilling in time for supper.
Easy. Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess.
Oh, how much of a mess can I get into?
That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Yeah, a word can change everything. If I say you're a lazy friend versus you're a lazy bitch versus you're a lazy cunt, they all have different connotations. Is the Chronicle the flowchart?
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made.
That's a flowchart.
You can see the turning point, which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches.
At any time?
Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate.
Oh. Oh, so from this point on, it's all fun.
It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
Okay, game. That's a pretty good joke. That's approved. A grand jury's very cute.
Ponder.
We were just gonna go ponder for the day.
We're just gonna go ponder for the day. Oh, really? What are you boys going to ponder on such a lovely day exactly?
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff, small stuff, some as big as your head, medium, mostly medium pondering.
Nailed it.
Well, make sure you don't overburden yourself with a preponderance of blundering. Forget it. Off with you now.
Thank you, Nana. I love you.
Oh, and Luca. You and Rollo. Don't fuck shit up.
I know. We'll just fuck crap up.
Good boy.
Don't get in any trouble or anything. Don't worry, Grandma. I totally haven't ruined the electric bill. Rello! Come on, come on! Dude, did you take some sugar? Or something stronger than sugar? Dang it, Rello. Sorry, Rollo. Don't want to go that way.
To Beacon Pines
Damn
was
it.
long and uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Are there any other charms to collect?
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
So do I get a map? Because it feels like if I'm going to get a map, it's going to be on X. You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path. Is it the one that has a sign next to it? Rollo.
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines.
Rollo.
For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established.
I'm looking at the Perennial Harvest logo. That feels familiar from something. Like Manifold Garden or Escape Academy or something. That is a video game company's logo. Couldn't tell you whose though.
Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered. Until the foul harvest and his sudden death.
What the hell is a foul harvest?
In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Oh my god, look at that bunny on the right. Adorable. Hear ye, hear ye. I have taken the stand. Now I am the mayor. Sorry, young Mr. Von Horn. Can't talk now. Very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
I can tell. Sorry, Gus. How many times do I... It's Mayor Fuck it.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. I have been summoned. You literally went back to the same spot. It's nothing, keep at it. Alright, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you? Oh. Just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Oh, I already don't like you. You give off an aura that says run. He looks so sad. The mayor looks so sad. This guy looks... It looks like an Ashford. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company.
Oh, that's why he looks like a person. He's a millionaire.
He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Except for the big festival. Please do not smile on me. Smile at me. I feel like you might be on a list.
Be sure.
Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. Please stop smiling at me like that. I just realized Luca has the uwu face. The food, the music, the dancing.
Sounds pretty alright.
Your gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. No, we don't want to get off steam. That's how we're playing the game. Make sure to invite all of your little friends.
I'm gonna keep roll away if I tried.
Excellent. Sorry, Luca. I've got to get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits, and all that. The mayor looks really sad but genuine. I do like that the two are good foils for each other, and this person is super happy but fake. Oh, now. The left side's a little low. Maybe you should help. Fuck. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna touch this post. This post is now mine. Okay, I leave. Oh, I was about to say, I cannot cross this bridge.
Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was. A tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair.
Don't you see I'm sleeping, boy?
How's the napping today?
Crummy as always. Used to have a perfectly nice view from here. Till perennial harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way.
Why don't you just move your chair a bit?
Why should I be the one who moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it or we pound you. Yup. But my mom said, yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every yeah, but, I'd be the freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Trish? Yup. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment?
It's just Luca.
Golly, I'm sorry. It's my first week at perennial harvest.
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful. It won't happen again. If we are going to be on a first-name basis, then you can call me Pete.
Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. What are you writing?
Just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it all starts here, in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing?
Anyway, it better.
Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
My thoughts?
You bet. If we're gonna change the town, we need to get every detail right.
That sounds intense.
Changing the world is intense. So what do you say? Could you answer a few questions?
I guess if it's quick.
Wonderful. Open answering a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not hard at all.
Okay, we're going already.
Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines?
I never really thought about it before.
Perfect. It's the only place I've lived. See, that wasn't so painful.
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you serious? Are you literally writing down everything? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. So when will the dark anti-god of the harvest show up? God, this game's so cute and charming. No, I fucking called it. It's a treehouse. Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me. If you ever want his chair back, I've taken it down there recently. It keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener. Rubber ducky, you're so fun.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
I so called that it was going to be a treehouse. It was too obvious. Hello. I'm coming up. Damn, this is a nice one, too.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Give me that paint. Give me the ability to lounge. I do have a chill already, though.
Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Damn it. Rollo. Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer? So you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night, it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since the fall harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that? Fuck! Why am I so tired? Oh wait, right. Depression followed by the dumbest fucking plant-wide meeting in 3.5 years of working at that goddamned place. We would, Rello. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. Oh, juice, you're delicious. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. I see. I'm just gonna put it back down right now that nothing supernatural or bad is truly happening in this game. And it's just like it's just all a child misunderstanding. Also, what the fuck is a game called Agony? Because I was just told that I should go the distance and play a game called Agony. Oh, that fucking game. That's kind of like Scorn, a game that nobody talks about. And yet they're still making more Agony games. Holy shit. Agony? You mean League of Legends? No, I mean Heroes of the Storm. League of Legends was actually one of the tamer MOBAs I've played out of the 3. I never saw the racism hit or the homophobia hit. Heroes of the Storm, though. Holy shit!
You don't have to come, Rilla, if you don't want to.
Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the Jin Coop? The most toxic game I've ever played was R6 Siege. I've never played it. You know, it's good to at least have a chill game today, considering you want to play another dark, messed up game after this, aka Doki Doki. Dude, I do want to play Doki Doki, but I actually have a legal obligation to play Doki Doki. I am playing it because a future episode of Games My Mom Found, which we are recording on Tuesday, is about Doki Doki. Huh? And I am a guest on this episode, aka if I want to be on podcast next Tuesday before stream, I have to play Doki Doki. Because podcast is exclusively talking about Doki Doki. Huh? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my paw throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back.
Thanks, Rello.
Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilized warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. I'll be AFK for a bit. No! Let's go! Come on, Vominos! Everybody, let's go! Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up.
You're not gonna abandon me, are you?
Oh, this map is so much bigger than I was expecting it to be. Oh, damn. Oh, double damn. Oh, triple damn. Alright, guessing I don't... Wait a minute! Whoa, 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 whoa! B?
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain.
This isn't who I think it is it? From Night in the Woods? Oh, her name was Santello. Okay. Holy shit.
Too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
To wander down the wooden path unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, wow. Foreshadowing. Crazy. Damn, this is a big world. Last Chance Diner, really? Guess Miss Fratelli is getting ready for the festival. She's gonna do her song and dance where she's gonna go ba da ba ba da ba da 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 da. And everybody will think she has a flat head. Hi, Cupid. Wakey wakey. Hey, Dawn.
Sorry to wake ya.
No problem. Comes with the job. Oh my god, you're adorable.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
Oh my god, she does 6 days a week. It's called work. No! Starting this week, I'll start going back to that. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. What's up?
Bella said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. You know anything about it?
You might say I've heard some things with my giant fucking patchy ears. I'm working on a story about it right now.
So what's going on?
Fun fact, there's a small ARG with Doki Doki, though, since Doki Doki got really popular, that was half dropped and never heard from again. Oh, I know! About how Monaco is actually from a completely different game, or the other girls are from a completely different game, and it was supposed to be in development by the creators. Like, Doki Doki Literature Club was in technicality a prologue to a completely different game. And I'm guessing that is now just permanently gone. Hi, back. I'm Phoebe. How are you?
Holy shit. Oh my god. So that's going on.
I can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads.
Keep up the loop, okay?
Never said that I am back. Sure thing. Maybe you am back? I am phone.
Things seem to be quiet in town today.
Yep, everyone's preparing for the festival. I should be back to normal tomorrow. Get you then?
At you then.
Oh, and Luca? I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find out anything about your mom.
I'm just grateful that you tried.
I'm still keeping my ears up. How high up does the tree go? I think Doki Doki was supposed to be the Undertale to another game's Deltarune, but just not mentioned for years. Yeah, no, that's what I said. Just the fellow I was looking for. Hey, Roxy.
Hey, Roxy. What's up?
Not like sequel, but like an AU.
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy.
Okay.
This is an important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate.
Okay.
And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal.
Ah. Okay. Company ship by you where everyone is just normal and okay. No, it was supposed to be like a medieval castle. It was supposed to be like a Clock Tower 3 / Haunting Grounds type situation.
Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms.
I don't want to say I watched Map Hat's video about it. I want to say Nightmind did a video.
Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, Rolo. Not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say.
Roxy, would I lie to you?
Look, wait up, I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of my favorite places to stand around and be... and be useless. I really needed this icy, thank you.
Rolo.
So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us.
Rolo.
Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? What? You're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump.
Rolo.
And she's right around that corner, isn't she? Hey! Boy got it and technically won in reality 3. Don't mind me, just over here lurking. Uselessly. Oh! Hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also, couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick, and tired of digging up carrots. They all gotta pick up the slack since the fall harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten. And the rest look like they were hip with Hank Atomic's shrink array. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luke and I have places to be. So if you don't mind, I do mind, but I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home to harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Rolo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
And found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little ticklish. Chill. 311's chill.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
I'm gonna get a charm layer that's like shit. Was to be a little shit.
Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer, the sun's shining, and we just want to take it easy. Just leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow.
That's great and all, but Rolo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Ah, rats. Expect a full report about the Valentine place tomorrow. Why did I add the word tomorrow? A full report on what?
So, Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day?
Nope.
Cool, cool, cool.
This is a history museum. That is a tent. Cute iguana. Oh, I needed that. That was fun. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I want this. I have a jump? This has changed everything. Best game. 10 out of 10. Look at this little goat go.
Hey, Bert.
Hi, Luca. I'm doing some fact checking for the town history exhibit. Look, kid, I'm just here to put up the lights. But did you know? When the town was founded, there were only 7 citizens? And they all worked for a mining company. And there was only one dirt road leading to town. And there is still one road leading to town. Oh, right. Hi, cute iguana.
Hey, Griffin. How's the ice cream gig going?
Not great. It's still pretty cold out. And I'm in the business of selling cold.
I'm sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Tulliver is not at his groceries in hand.
He's prepping for the festival, I guess.
Gotcha.
I'm having fun. How many hidden charms are like that? Shepherd Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a given man can do given time.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Indulgent. I have a lot of charms already. Holy shit, how many are there in the game?
I should talk to Mr. Wilder before heading out. He might know something about the warehouse.
I'm guessing it's this man with the monocle.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon.
You named it what?
Hey, Mr. Wilder.
Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you?
I was wondering if you heard any news about.
News? The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing.
Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse?
Nope.
Oh. I love that. He saw some lights there last night.
Rolo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing. Dude, that is so ambiguous. You absolutely know something. And change is a dangerous animal. Change. He just changed his shirt. That's all he did. Adorable. I don't remember how many charms there are, but I do know that a lot of them have multiple ways of getting them. Oh, so smacking the watermelon might not have been the only way. I could also smack a bitch upside the skull.
Hey, Solomon.
I kind of want to do a voice for this aristocratic dog child. Apologies. No time for chit-chat.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Not the tractors.
Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later.
Sad. Oh my god, your voice. Luca, my boy. Hold up a tick. Misinformation, there's only like 3 charms in the game that have multiple ways. How many charms are there?
Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncleed. I was just on my way to...
I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out.
That's great. But I'm actually...
I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam.
Uh-huh.
Don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Will do.
She's a fine woman, that Juniper.
Yeah. She's pretty cool, I guess.
This is a good moment to remember I haven't touched this game in 3 years, laughed my ass off. There's going to be a page that says how many charms there are. A real fine woman.
Gotta go.
Sweeter than any jam on earth. Oh my god. Oh, this game is already making me
The phone
smile.
booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative.
Oh man, phone booths.
It didn't see much use.
But it's a phone booth. Everybody needs phone booths. Hi. Hey, Luca.
Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunting going?
Not great. Bugs have been shy this week.
Bugs get shy.
Oh, sure, bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weep Wood, just be careful where you step.
No bug crunching. Got it.
I do like that Luca is this kid who we clearly saw earlier was allergic to stuff like the dandelions, and he just constantly wipes his nose on his sleeve. That's so cute.
The path led into a small hollow at the
32?
edge of Weepwood.
I have 8. Because I'm a 4th through the game.
No turning back now. Caution. Electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, so what would Rollo do if he was here?
Luca often asked himself what Rollo would do,
Chill.
so that he could rule out that option.
Chill.
Definitely not touching that thing.
Luca knew that if he gave up now, he'd never hear the end of it from Rollo.
Okay. I guess we're doing this. Oh, there's more. Oh.
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Oh!
That's 2.
1 more to go.
I was not expecting this to actually be how this works. Okay, you're metal.
The fence's
Damn.
buzzing gave way to silence.
Moment of truth.
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rollo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here?
There was only one way to find out.
Turn around and leave because it could turn out really bad really fast. Grab an adult. Not do anything really stupid. We're gonna go the really stupid route, aren't we? Oh, yeah. We are. Alright.
That smells awful. Too bad Rollo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there.
But it annoys his sister.
Locked.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door.
They're just renovating. There's no horror in this game. It's all a misunderstanding.
He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper. Footsteps.
The sound of footsteps grew louder.
They're getting to the door, silly.
Hello?
You're an idiot. Oh, maybe this is a little bit horrifying. Oh! Oh, we've got swears! Kinda was expecting this to be an E. Shit. Ah! Oh! 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 I said it earlier too! I made a joke about it. I can say to the sister, oh man, I'm just gonna be a little shit. Oh, no. I love this. I've truly never played or seen this game before. This is great.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground.
If being a little shit to Rollo's sister Roxy is actually a solution, fucking 10 out of 10.
Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle.
Oh my god, are we dying?
Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
Wait, is this the first ending? Is this a story about? Shut up.
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end?
Oh my god. This rules.
I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy, but don't let that discourage you.
Okay, this is like the right amount of cute, but dark that I actually needed after watching Richie Kupo's last VOD. Oh, shit.
We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point.
Wait. What?
Now, let's try something different.
We've done chill enough. Shut the fuck up! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I am the prophet, Phoebe! Praise be unto me! I am the Opopanix! The gate and the key, the Yog Sothoth. Holy shit! That is awesome! Yes! In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy. I cannot believe I was right! I was joking! Was to be a little shit.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Thanks, Mommy, for reading that to me. Make a break for it. No, make a break for it. What have you done? Ah! Did that little shit just kick me? Oh my god! This is the best! Oh my god. Oh. Run all you want, you little twerps. You gotta come home eventually! No, he's staying over my house from now on. Sorry. Investigate the Valentine warehouse with Frollo. Sorry about that. We're looking get overexcited sometimes.
Solomon Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
A town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter, how are you doing? Me? Yes. With all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no word from her at all. No. That is truly a shame. Shame? Your grandmother has taken residence to keep her house. Yeah. And how is that going? We mostly stay out of each other's way. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. She's still settling in and trying out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who is rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention.
That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve.
Solomon!
Trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil.
Do not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you.
Apologies, Alice. I was just taking a stroll through town.
Strolls are for commoners. You are Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. It's a tent. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great history. Past.
Of course.
Problem with reading ahead.
Luca, my boy. Hold up a tick.
Sorry, Mr. Nuncreed. Kind of in a hurry. No cursing for 5 minutes? Yeah, Rodster, I can do that. You act like that's hard. But this game is predominantly sweet and innocent. Disney's Power Rangers rival finally debuts. Rival? What are they talking about? Stopwatch. 5 minute. Go. Redeemed no cursing. How many times? 20? Okay. Give me a second. God. 20 minutes, no cursing. Okay. We will try.
Boy's got too much of his father in him.
I win! Are you on the ground because you ran? Or because you got zapped? It'll help. I am the champion.
You were racing?
Did the road get longer?
Like anything that ever changes around here.
It seemed longer.
You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time.
Not sure why I would take advice from second place.
Has that sign always been there?
Also, because Princess plugs something at the end of the stream constantly, I will plug villain suggestion to die. Now it's a great manhwa. YouTube people, go read it. Ah. Can we also add, may I ask for one final thing to the list of stuff to read? Can we promote some webtoons that deserve more love? As somebody who has the webtoons app, can I just like real quick say go out and read Wayward, Mage and Mimic, Clinic of Horrors, Everything is Fine, Tabletop, A Cat's God Awful Blessing, Are We Engaged? Eldritch Darling, Fun Time Phobia, Love and Hex, Zomcom, Elf Comic, Emmy the Robot, Boyfriends, and Marionetta. Wait, what?
Caution, electrified fence.
No, that's definitely new.
Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electric fence?
Don't worry, I've got this.
Foolish child! Why did you do that?
Dana Ranker on your knees, Your Highness, as well, if we're saying stuff. I don't know those two. Interesting. Paul always says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done.
Great. What now?
Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I do like that his clothes are more scuffed now. I'll supervise. Also, this one's at you, Princess, not at YouTube. I think you'd like containment zone management. Okay. Is that on Webtoons? And is it SCP related? Nothing bad. Touch the fence even more. Nothing bad will happen. After I type in contain. Wait, when I typed that, did it say Tenacious D? Oh, Tenacious C. Interesting. Containment zone management, you said. Well, it's the first thing that shows up if I just type contain. Welcome to the containment zone where every space is warped by anomalies and bound by deadly rules. From unholy hospitals to sinister arcades, the 4-man team of Department 2 ventures in daily to study the spaces. Readers also like Nothing I Read. I will check into that. From a safe distance. Nothing bad will happen if I touch the fence more. I am an immortal goat. Electricity does not affect me! And from this stoop, from which I will perch, I will tell my story to the world! Goat? Is Luca not a goat? That's a deer princess? I am very tired. I think meant to be a reindeer specifically. I am very tired. Why did I think those were goat horns instead of antlers? What is wrong with me? You're a genius!
Thanks, Luca. Could you help?
I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress. Oh no! Rolo's gonna be kidnapped now.
Began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out. Dang, Rolo, you weren't exaggerating for once.
Yeah, Rolo's disappearing. Was there ever any doubt?
That definitely needs investigating.
Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case.
This is bizarre.
This is awesome. Rumble in the jungle. Prepare to crumble, but rumble.
Did you feel that?
What? The excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle.
That's not normal.
And this hose. Ah, man, the door's locked.
Try harder.
No dice. Won't budge. Oh well. Dumpster's new, right? Bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here.
It did all of this.
My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure.
Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste?
Just help me get in.
Rolo, it would be my honor to throw you in the trash.
Come on, Lady Luck.
So what's in there?
Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Ew!
Wow.
A good inch of stagnant sludge?
Your natural habitat.
Hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out.
Are those walkie-talkies?
Just like Hank Atomic Communicators.
Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me?
This is Hank Atomic, ground command. You're coming in 5x5.
How are your vital readouts, Hank?
It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac.
Help is on the way.
What was that?
Someone's coming. Give me your hand.
I'm trying. My hand is covered in squish.
Scoot over. I'm coming in.
It's Mom.
Tell me what you saw. Tell me you saw that.
Dude, I don't know what I saw.
He's coming back. Get down.
There's no way that's a body. That's gotta be something.
Petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh, that might be a body.
Oh god. Tell me that's not what I think it is.
Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives?
A ridiculous hat.
When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rollo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Aha!
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
It's some sort of badge or something.
What's it say?
Rollo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott Deep Engineering. It's a name tag.
Who threw away a bag full of slimy old name tags?
I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else.
Okay. I think we should make a break for it.
Stay calm. There's no time for panic.
I'm not panicking! You're panicking!
Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard.
Dude, I am not holding your hand.
Quit messing around.
Oh, God. The flea cannot feel his legs. Oh, there they are, next to the flea. Flea, those are my legs.
What other slime-covered hand would be in here?
Oh my God! Oh! 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 Oh. What is this game rated? What is its ESRB? Oh my God. This is a teen, isn't it? It is a teen. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, thank you, Icy. I so needed this. Ah! That is a hand. Did that thing just move on its own?
I am beginning to see the benefits of your Run for the Lives plan.
Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. 100? That guy's gonna come back and kill me! If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run! Actually, either way, haul, booty.
Rello, I'll give you credit.
Honestly surprised by just how much you are. It's cute and yet creepy. Gravity Falls is on my shelf. I own both novels for Gravity Falls. The Journal 3 and the Book of Bill. This is just Gravity Falls. With time travel. This is a Phoebe game.
You sure found an eventful way to start our summer.
You were just holding a dead hand! It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2,
Buckled
3.
the shoe.
He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out.
And got grabbed.
Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit.
Thank God. And no sign of Curious George, right?
Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night.
Well, yeah, no, trauma does some stuff.
Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3.
Yay!
Finding a friend.
Yay! We did it. We survived a timeline.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Oh, God. I finished drawing a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. What did you and Rollo get up to yesterday?
Nothing interesting.
Hello? Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering, folks. I'll be right there. I am back when I missed after Princess was being a little brat. Wow. I just got away from the factory, and Icy doesn't realize that this is a perfect Phoebe game, despite the fact that this feels like a lot of other games that she likes thrown together. Are you sure there isn't anything you want me to tell me about yesterday?
Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We just sort of ran around for a bit. I got to hold a dead guy's hand. It was awesome.
Gran's brow furrowed.
Oh, Gran knows.
She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet.
Oh, Gran knows. She's in on it. I have to go take care of something. Oh, she is fully in on it. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstances are you to leave.
What?
If I am not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. You want me to eat frozen soup? Have you lost it?
But...
But nothing. You are to stay here, understand?
Yeah.
Say it.
I'll stay here till you get back.
Good. And Luca, you left the icebox open yesterday. We are not made of money, you know. Oh, you have no problem with the sink being on. It's the icebox open that's a problem. Got it.
That was strange.
Gonna try and get all of the achievements, but first, spin! Alright, let's think about this. We've got a bunch of things. Rumble, shame, poop, change, indulgent, smack, junk, chill, hide, ponder, and tickle. And we have one timeline going on, of which I might not have done everything with poop. Got it. Interesting.
A faint electronic sound floated in the air.
Ooh! 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 Shut up! Hold on. We can do this. Give me a second. I need to wait for this to restart. I might need one more or two more. Ah! I no longer have to stop swearing. I got DAN, I'm guessing it's danger. Danger. Got it. You give Morse code. How dare you think I'm not going to translate Morse code?
Is that coming from upstairs? Hello? Is anyone there?
Your mom was in on it. She totally knew some stuff. Or it's the walkie-talkie.
Hello? Rello, is that you?
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Over?
Is that just like straight up upside down? That's adorable. Is that... Uh-oh. Was that a door knock? Oh. Oh no. Jump from danger.
Oh, hey, Roxy. This is about me accidentally kicking you yesterday.
Is Rello here? Oh no.
No?
He didn't get home last night. Look at me, Luca. This is serious. He didn't get home last night. Is Rello here?
I haven't seen him since yesterday.
Rello didn't come up. Fuck! Oh, the second thing about the SCP and... Wait. The monkey paw curled? Wait, Joe, why did a monkey paw curl? The last time Joe said the monkey paw curled to me, it's like a day or two ago. because Missing Links got canceled, the Kingdom Hearts mobile game. So we could get a new Dissidia, which is based in modern time, which means it might not be Japan, it might be Quadratum, and Dissidia might now just be a spin-off of Kingdom Hearts. We live in a society.
What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him?
By the factory. We were playing around in Weepwood, and then it was late, and we went home.
Weepwood? If he's alive, I'm gonna kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around.
Okay. I need to go let people check on the woods. You just stay out of trouble. Oh god, what did I just get sent? What is this image? Mouthwashing Anya Nendoroid. Oh my fucking god. There's an actual official Nendoroid from Anya from Mouthwashing, and one of the faces you can put on her is the overdose suicide face. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, God. I might buy that. But I'm gonna only give her the happiest of faces. You just stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Oh, it is 11:40. I didn't realize that's what time it was.
Rollo. Where are you?
Give me a second or two. I want to check this first, though. Okay. What's down here? Nothing! Alright. Give me 2 minutes. And I will give my cat his insulin shot and forehead kisses from all of you. Be back in a bit. So this poor little kitty, this 13, potentially, year-old kitty in the other room, give him his kisses, give him his insulin shot, try to come in back here, and he just grabs my leg. And now I feel really bad because it's stream day, but he just wants me to be in the room with him and love him. So, we're gonna see where we get in like 30 minutes. Or so. And then we'll probably go. Pull him into the room and pet him as you play. The problem is, I don't trust him in this room because he likes to scratch stuff up and likes to mess with wires. He's a very wire attacking kitty. And we do not want that. Plus then he will hide in the closet behind the 8 hampers. And then I will never find him. Because I have been yelled at by a roommate before because Mr. Kitty decided to hide in the extremely small, like 1-inch section behind our dryer, which is impossible to get to unless you, of course, pull the entire washer-dryer system out, which I did. Led him to the HDMI cable. It's enrichment for him. Joke's on you, a month or 2 ago, all of his teeth went bye-bye. Because they were all bad, because he is old. He has no teeth. He could numb the HDMI cord. I'm more worried about him scratching it. And slicing it open. Like an artery. How far am I in the game, by the way? You said 6 hours to 100%. I'm assuming that's including all trophies or achievements or whatever you want to call them. So, I'm making progress? Took me 6 hours, yes. Hey, Bert.
Hey, Bart. Have you seen Rolo?
Nope. Streaming will take longer, probably like 8 or 9. Oh, so I've got some time to go. I've mostly been talking to clipboards. They're setting up lots of stuff for the festival. This one said he had to process some answers. I told him it was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back. Hello. Hey, Justin. Have you seen Rella come this way by any chance? Afraid not. As elusive as the fish in this here pond.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish
Where's
until
my phone?
sundown.
Did I just leave it out there? Damn it, I left my phone out there. It's fine. Start the game is a lot slower though, because later you can switch around on the timeline pretty fast. Now you have to still unlock all the points. I'm assuming it doesn't go that high. Oh! Look at me! I'm even more adorable. Spin! Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, buckaroo.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Interesting.
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook.
Ah!
Good for skimming the surface.
Alright, where's this on the timeline? Nowhere. You have to reel it in a bit faster. or your catch will lose interest. Heh.
Luca gently baited a feather. Good for skimming the surface.
I will catch all the fish. I got a rubber ducky. Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Aww. Cried for days. I told you it'd turn up. Heh. I love you, Dad.
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Can I get a turtle of enormous girth? A shoe! A shoe for the shoe! How do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, whatever it is, I hope that other boot at least has a sock to keep it company.
Luca stuck a toy stretchy hand onto the hook.
Really?
Those
That's
things
how you
always get
translate
dirty
this?
anyway.
And I got a bracelet? Oh, a bracelet for the hand. Okay. Should we give it to Mom? How does the duck relate to a I just asked a stupid question. I'm sorry. She likes jewelry. That's a sweet thought, Buckaroo. But I'm not sure she'd fully appreciate a pawn bracelet. I need 1 to 3 more, because I don't know if there's a middle column.
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook.
Get the bot shit out of here!
Good for skimming the surface.
Looks like we could use some new bait. What do you say we head out and find some more? Bye, Dad. Rollo! You're here, right? Oh, crap. Chill. Alright. Go to the library. They said. It'll be fun, they said. Oh, don't have a heart attack, PB, I say. We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy says she will be here, then she will be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing, waiting for Roxy, when I could be standing around, doing nothing, and getting paid for it. Oh, like my job. Right. Oh god. Slowly dying. Help. Come on, Lumi. Roxy needs our help. Yeah, well, Babok, go away, moi, explode, gone now, I think. Yes. I think this is the first time you were slow enough for the bot to get an on-screen chat. No, it's happened before. Spam it to go away. Oh, you are insane. Oh, chosen one! I'm coming! Chosen one! I'm coming! Fucking Kung Pao. Great movie. Awful movie. Good intentions don't qualify as legal tender. Tender. My parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rollo always getting in trouble? Something feels different this time. Isn't that a type of chicken? Tender? Yes. Same with Nuggies and Dino. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Weep Wood. Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great. I guess. Right. Fitz and I will check Weep Wood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Weep Wood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. And then Kung Pao? Yes, that is the type of chicken. I prefer sesame. Or Hunan. Hunan? Unsure. The hell? Why are we zooming in? What's going on? Interesting. Interesting. What's this about a missing kid? I must stress that the situation is completely under control. It all just seems so terrible. And you're sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense, young Mr. Coder, and we'll turn up safe and sound, I'm certain. You just focus on settling in. I trust my sister is supplied with suitable lodging? Oh yes, Miss Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter, Beck, that... Now, where did the hell did she run off to? New friend? Love interest? Hi, Luca. What's up? You haven't seen Rilla around recently, have you? He doesn't come around here much. Not since they made a rule that he can only order decaf. Why is this kid getting coffee? What the hell am I saying? I drink coffee at the movie theater with my stepmom. His eyes went wide in disbelief. What do you mean vanished? That's impossible. Oh my god, you're the log lady. Oh my. He doesn't even see the danger he's in. It's just the log lady. Hey Griffin, has Willow been by? Haven't seen him all day. I'm sure he'll show up safe and sound. And when he does, tell him there's a strawberry chocolate double scoop waiting for him. Oh, sounds good. On the house. He'll like that. Poppy. Hey, Yelson. History Museum. It's laughable, really. Do you happen to see Rollo in there? Nope, just the shadow of a family. Clinging on to a town, clinging on to the past. Feel free to check for yourself. But don't expect to have your mind blown. Does Cling go to any of these? No. But Cling might work as a fishing lure. And I like fishing lures. Hell to the yes.
Luca wrapped some tape around the hook. Hey, you never know.
Now it has to be another duck. Or a gorilla plushie. Or a bottle of scotch. Or... I don't know what that is. It's got a bunch of big words written on it. Let's see that. I regret to inform you that your application for property rights with respect to the Beacon Pine CBD and surrounding area has been rejected. Who is that for? Applicant. Valentine Estate. Good. Good. Dad, you really didn't like them, did you? I can understand. Millionaires aren't human. Oh, do you still have any questions from me, man? Howdy, Luca.
Hello again, Pete.
I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby.
You could have fooled me.
Well, hey, it's no problemo. Is he gonna change his name every single day? The important thing is, we'd love to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression.
We're all a part of something special, Luca. A cloning scheme. And it all starts
Right here in Beacon Pines. I got it.
Toby looked up from the clipboard excitedly.
That's right! So how about you start by telling me?
Look, no offense, but I got my own stuff to take care of.
God, you joker. We're all part of this together. Oh, you're a hive mind. You'll let us know when you're free to answer a few questions. Toby, Pete, hive mind, multiple personality disorder, cloning experiment gone wrong. You stay the fuck away from me. I gotta do my whittle waddles. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now, the library. Alapax? Is that you? Oh my god, Alapax. It is so good to see you.
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject, making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge.
And if nobody understood what I just said, we do. Damn it. That's not what I wanted. Yes. Bat. Look at her. She's adorable.
If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey, Kato.
Kato was lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title, Introduction to Melitology.
What is that?
Ahem.
Hey, Luca, you snuck up on me.
Good book.
Dunno, just started it.
He gestured to the shelves.
I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. Dude, I'm looking at this entire library. If you've read all of these, oh my god. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that around 70% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels? Or that if there are two queens in a hive, they will fight to the death for supremacy. Fight. That's interesting, but you haven't seen Rollo around recently, have you? Not since yesterday.
Keep an eye out for him, okay?
Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first to know. Yuck, yuck, yuck. A little fight? No. No other things to do. But we do have, out of 32, let's see, 15, not bad. Alapex. Hey, Jace. Hey, Luca. Did Rilla come by? No. I was actually surprised. It's usually here early on days when a new issue drops. Comic books or magazines. Rilla's the biggest Hank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me you know where. I don't know where. No. He knows where. Oh. Roger that, Space Cadet. Can I get anything from these books? Anything interesting?
There were rarely any actual new additions. Simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
Oh, that's sad. Not fooling anyone. I don't think there's any new charms to get besides the fight. We are fighting Fridas. Oh, we oh, just go my way. So the monster puts candy behind a locked door.
Hey, Mr. Nuncreed works weird hours sometimes.
Of course he does. How about you?
When do I work?
No, what's your name?
Luca Van Horn. You new here?
Yep, not by choice.
Beck's family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm looking for my friend Rello. He didn't come home last night.
So he's missing?
Guess so.
Like, missing? Missing? That sort of thing happen a lot around here?
Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I like her. Yeah, she's cute. I want to hug her and tell her everything's gonna be okay.
I should probably get going.
Wait up.
What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
Is this for good luck? I'm coming with you. Oh my god, what?
What?
So says the unlucky penny.
Unlucky.
Yep, well, technically it landed on heads. Leave this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite.
That's kinda like me and Rello. I guess Rello is my lucky penny.
It tells it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. I'm gonna start doing this, but I'm gonna ask the coin for the most fucked up stuff. Should I bash this person's head in? No. Okay. The name's Beck.
Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up.
This sweet little game is not sweet and innocent, but it is super cute.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
You guys fucking suck. The foul harvest was probably bio waste. Going to assume I've now seen the vast majority of the town.
Dang, they boarded the thing up.
The lights are still off. You could still climb it. See? It's fine! Sludge!
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place.
I have no idea what this stuff is.
Well, the next obvious step is science!
And what does science suggest? Put it in the mouth. Poke it with a stick.
Luca watched as Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo.
And it dissolves instantly.
Beck's eyes widened as
Whoa!
dead wood.
The anti-dead harvest.
First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
That is not where I thought the story was going. To be quite honest.
What the? Cool.
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray.
Oh, hyper aging. Got it.
Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. What is a fertilizer company? Oh. Oh, this now feels like the tribe. So the science tells us this gunk is weird as hell.
Yeah, it seems dangerous.
Hey Tish, look what the cat dragged in. Yup.
I don't have time for this right now, Iggy.
Oh, don't say things like that. It hurt Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish?
Yup.
She looks fine to me. Why, hello! I don't think we've been properly introduced. Iggy's the name. This is my compatriot, Tish. Yep. You've probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once, on account of you being new around here. Why would you hang out with this dude? Dud. He seems pretty alright.
Iggy, why do you have to be so? You.
Has he even told you that his parents skipped out on him?
Shut up.
I'm gonna push a kid in a fucking goo. Does it work on only plants, or does it work on biological life? Can I super age him and watch him crumble into dust? It's true. They got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him.
Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my parents.
Fight, fight, fight. Smack, smack, smack. Well, look who's grown a backbone now that a girl's around. First his pops croaked, and then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced.
Iggy took a step towards Luca.
I'm gonna fuck this kid up. I'm gonna knock his fucking teeth in.
Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Time to bust out the... No! No! Fight! I want to see the fight! I need the shit to hit the fan. I need Iggy to go in that puddle and slowly dissolve into nothing for making fun of my parents. Also, this just feels weird. And now I have to.
Well, time to bust out the tickles.
There's no way this is real. Hey Tish, wanna see something cool? Yep. Check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
What the fuck? What the Tish? Is she tickling you? Yep. Yep. No.
Tears Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter. Beck redoubled her efforts until Tish finally had had enough.
What just happened? She seems nice. Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just threatening us. 2 versus 1. Am I right?
Iggy's eyes darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
I just remembered. I have somewhere to be. Uh-huh. See you around, new kid.
Iggy kicked at the puddle before making his escape.
And then his shoes hyper-evolved. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What a little creep. Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your hair.
Beck shook the ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Oh, shit. Definitely works on all biological life. Not just plants. Is it bad? It depends. What are your feelings about having a more mature, refined look? Oh, God.
Chapter 4. The Best Policy. Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her, but finding Rollo was his primary concern.
Interesting. What's our tree look like? Strange and Tickle. Oh, I see how this works. Shit's now not checkmarked because we have now seen to the full end of how Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 go. This entire section, this branch between these two sections is over. So shit's completed. And same with Chill because that section. It stays question marked until you get to the full end. Okay. And so Tickle is either going to go top left or top right. And once we hit Chapter 5 on that branch, Tickle will get a check mark and I can try Strange. Got it. Understandable. Dude, Luca looks fucking pissed in that picture. Interesting. I think question mark just means you haven't picked it yet, ever. But I did, and then it stayed question marked. Until we got to this point. Jump for joy. Do not touch the ooze. Alright. How much left do we have? Do I continue for a little bit longer, or does starting Chapter 4 sound like a good place to stop? Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old. Luca, what the hell are you doing out here? And why did a kid with gray hair just run past us in a panic?
Roxy and Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
That's Beck. I don't care who she is. What happened? We were just helping looking for Rollo. Any place is a good place to stop this game. Luca, I need you to start telling me the truth.
Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling. But this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luca.
Just do what feels right. I'll get out of this, and then I'll stop the stream for the day. Because, Mr. Kitty needs love. We're running out of time.
In a torrent of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down.
Rollo and I weren't just playing in Weepwood yesterday.
We were investigating lights at the old Valentine warehouse. But someone was there in a strange suit. And we hid in the dumpster and had a heavy bag dropped on us. And I think it was a body. And so we ran, but we got split up. And I ran home. And it's all my fault. And my best friend may never come back.
Wow. Just wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luca.
It's not your fault, Luca. Well, it's gonna be okay. I promise.
Roxy drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luca, go home.
But I want to help.
This is too dangerous for a kid.
I can't just sit around. I have to do something.
Roxy tried to think of the safest place to send Luca.
You go back to that little tree house you two like to play in. Wait there in case Rollo shows up. Sound like a plan?
Luca wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
You did the right thing telling me the truth. Now scoot. You really believe his story? What other option do we have? Things have been strange around here leading up to the festival. My dad has been acting weird lately. Little squirrel girl, you have the same type of ears as the suit. Weirder than normal.
Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
Why is it so cold here? This place gives me the willies. Uh-oh.
Do you guys touch it? Don't touch it.
Mr. Nuncreed jumped with a start.
Don't sneak up on an old fella like that.
Sorry. Who are you talking to?
What?
Luca motioned to the phone booth.
Oh no. I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring. But the Dane thing never does, of course.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone use it, really.
The whole thing's a waste of money if you ask me. Any word from Rolo yet?
Not yet.
Long time for the boy to lose his way.
Rolo knows these woods too well to get lost.
I suppose you're right. City boys' antics have this whole town worried sick.
Antics?
We all know Rolo likes to play his little pranks.
You think this is a prank?
What other possible explanation could there be?
He's not playing a prank and he didn't get lost. Someone took him. I know it.
How would you know that? Unless... Luca, is there something else that you know?
Mr. Nuncreed gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luca's shoulder.
Substantial hands! Dang it, boy, if there is something you know, something that could help your friend, you need to tell folks.
Luca peered up at Mr. Nuncreed. Kind eyes warmed a stern face. There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luca could sense something eating away at him.
There was a shame.
There was a shame lurking behind those eyes. A deep sadness. If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rolo, maybe he could help.
Yesterday, Rolo and I were messing around at the old Valentine warehouse.
Mr. Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Both of you. You were with Rolo when he went missing.
Not exactly. I was hiding in the dumpster.
The dumpster. What were you doing in there?
At first, we were just looking around. Then someone in the strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. We both got scared and ran. That was the last I saw of him.
You got scared by some garbage. Well, that's why you don't go skulking in someone's dumpster.
But it wasn't garbage. I think it was a body.
I'm sure it was some trash.
There was a name tag. It said Deep Engineering.
Mr. Nuncreed's shoulders slumped.
He knows. I wish you wouldn't have said that. I'm sorry, are you about to do something to me?
A deep sigh bellowed from his chest.
I'm sorry, Mr. Nuncreed. Why did you have to? I tried, Luca. God knows I tried to keep you safe.
Luca attempted to take a step back, but Nuncreed's hand clamped down on his shoulder.
But you Van Horns just can't help yourself, can you? We're all so close to being done with this.
With a firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luca into the phone booth.
What are you doing?
It's out of my hands now.
The door latched shut with a mechanical hiss.
Shit.
As Luca pounded the glass,
The
floor
fucking
tipped
floor
under his
booth is a goddamn elevator!
The inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule plummeting at gravity's whim. Luca winced and pressed his hands to the walls. As he braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop. He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with hesitance. Two large figures in hazmat suits occluded his view.
What did you get me into?
Luca heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much. The end.
Yo, this town is fucked.
Wait. No. This isn't the end. I know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong. Okay, let's try something else.
Okay. Shame. So we need strange this time. Oh, I love that Luke is just like, Mr. Nuncreed, we're not doing anything bad, are we? Oh, dude, Mr. Nuncreed has like exasperation lines on the left side of his head. That's awesome. Well. Oh, man. Do I just exit? How does it autosave? I'm asking, but you haven't played this in 3 years. You wouldn't fucking know. It's generally so cute that every bad ending is being lifted up by the narrator saying, like, nope, that's bullshit. That's the story. That ain't know what happened. Oh, Lord. I'm sure there's a happy ending. Oh, I'm sure there's a happy ending, too. The question is, can I exit out? Did it save? 12:27. Yes, it did. Never mind. Stupid question. Look at the fucking timestamp, Phoebe. All right. This game rules. This is very much just bad end theater with better animations, and I love it. It's great. It's super good. Icy, if you like this, but also like escape rooms, I cannot recommend enough 999. And then you do Virtue's Last Reward. And then you do Zero Time Dilemma, which I have not played yet because I've not finished Virtue's Last Reward. I cannot wait to play more of this next Tuesday. And in the meantime, Icy's going to have a meltdown because I have to do the whole selling my soul for absolutely no reason because nobody cares situation. Well, 3 days ago, that episode 65 went up and it's only got 3 downloads. Why the fuck do I do a podcast? I actually got Beacon Pines as a present myself, and I knew nothing of it when I started playing it. It is very cool indeed. Icy's about to... Don't worry, I won't say anything in the stream because I shilled earlier myself. Yeah, but the thing is, I have to play the numbers game, which, as we saw in Needy Streamer Overload, makes you more stressed out and suicidal. And that's fucking accurate! So, yeah, numbers game. I hate the numbers game. We live and die by the numbers game. Actually die by the numbers game. The numbers, 0, don't say that. Don't fucking say that. It's 3. There's you, there's Sammy, and there's somebody else. There's 3 subscribers. There's 144 followers. It's fine. It's dandy. So, let me catch my breath and try to push the bad thoughts down again. It's a meme from Tumblr. Oh. Man, this game was putting me in such a good mood, and then I had to remember that life existed. Can I just live in this game? Is the goo? Ooh, theory. Is the goo liquefied children? Is that why the children are disappearing? It's only been 2 so far, but who knows? Because think about it, the ooze revitalizes things. And the children don't get to live their years. They're using the years that the kids could have lived as an energy source. They're just weeping angels. Anyway. Right. YouTube and Twitch, clearly, as the Let's Play Princess. Twitter and Blue Sky as the LP Princess. Nerds a Broadcast over on whatever podcast service you use. Please go listen to it. It's fun. We've got viewers or listeners in areas I never would have expected, like Julian Titus from the Stage Select and Zach from Absolutely the Best Podcast, Work in Progress. They both listen to the show, so that helps immensely in my head. I cannot wait for next Tuesday to play more of this game because this game so far is kicking so much ass. Finally. And I was going to make a poll about this on Twitter because Blue Sky doesn't allow polls, but it's also way too early. I'm already trying to figure out the game to stream after the Snowgrave run of Deltarune. So far, my list of options are A Hat in Time, because I've never done that, and Sammy will understand when I say I promised Suki years ago that I would play that game, and I never fucking did. Or Paranormal Sight, which from what I've heard was from a lot of people, is Square Enix's best game of 2023, and yet it got no advertising. Peck, I have seen the animations for Peck. Yes. Because Peck! 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 I love you all. I will talk to you each individually in a little bit, by which I mean Icy and Sammy. Everybody else out there in VOD land, have a good rest of your day.